like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to see you all. Hope that you're all doing fantastically. And welcome back to a Raid Hour live stream. I did say, of course, we're going to be doing the Sword of Justice and we'll do both Cresselia Raid Hours. So, who's needing what shiny? We're gonna try and see if we can cater to specific shiny needs. You know, all of that sort of stuff. I've just realised I haven't got the friend code on there. There we go. That's added. How's everyone doing? Spare phones ready to go. As always. In fact, one person's already sent in a friend request. There we go. Fantastic. I think all systems are good. Friend code is pinned. We've got everything open. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So people who've been raiding the Swords of Justice, how have you been getting on? Have you managed to get a shiny that you've been needing to get? I've heard quite a few people needing shiny Virizon and Terrakion Cobalion. A lot of people have Terrakion because it's the decent one. So we'll hopefully see if we get a good pool of raids. But if I flick on over to here, the game system, you'll see we've actually got a lot of late egg hatches that will probably happen, and one completely blocked gym, one totally blocked gym. But Kessie Cherry, sorry, I haven't really said hello to anybody specifically in the chat. Kessie Cherry, how are you feeling after the 24-hour grind? I'm doing alright. I woke up, did have very, very sore feet. So, yeah. Been taking it super easy today. Been sat down editing most of the time, which is alright. But I'm feeling fine. Decent sleep afterwards, not too bad. Hello to Alexei. What got Bartos in there. Mr. Neo Gaming, welcome back. Good to see you. Midnight Joe, Professor 58, and Candice, good to see you. Cedric, welcome back. So, those of you early birds into the Raid Hour live stream, clearly in the notification squad, which much appreciated. We have an early Terrakion. I keep getting the fucking names mixed up. It's a what is it? Cobalion. That's it. It's Cobalion, and there we go. There's Sue doing the job of actually tweeting out about my live stream. I very never do it. I never do it. Who needs a Cobalion? Speak now, because we've got the option of doing, hopefully, a raid lobby. Get some people in. Very Cobalion looking Terrakion. Yeah, I know. It's because, honestly, I've done 2 raids. I've done a Virizon raid to help Ian hopefully get his shiny, which didn't go down very well, unfortunately. And then a Terrakion on site using a free pass. I've literally just done... I've done no raids of these. I couldn't care less. But we're here live, obviously. Hopefully people will join. People need the shiny. Professor 58 is in. Good stuff. Cedric, I don't need a Cobalion, but I'll do it, lol. Fair dues. Guess there's XP grinders out there who will be doing all the raids, which I can fully respect. I've done all of one, which is a non-shiny Cobalion. Such a trashy month for raids. Yes, Joe, I'm fully agreeing with you. I've taken Litwick raids more seriously. But go on, put your in-game name in the chat if you fancy a Cobalion raid invite, because to be honest, I don't mind setting up 1 or 2 lobbies ahead of time. I mean, we've still got 2 minutes. In fact, look at that. That's 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes for Niantic to potentially ruin everything, but it is what it is. How about a hop in any raid, Milo? Sue, always the raider, always the raider. Rob Bob, welcome back. Good to see ya. For some reason YouTube... There we go. I'm now at the bottom of the chat. What's this? Did get a Shundo Blitzel from Field Research the other day. Jeez. Are you winning so far? I don't know. I saw somebody on Twitter who had a Hundo Shadow Lugia, which they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna max this out." Just you wait. That'll be recommended in every raid lobby, every gym battle you do from now on. I'm gonna get a lobby going. We've got 3 people who are down from the chat, and then two of the Patreon squad. By the way, Mr. Neo Gaming, thanks for popping in, even though I know you've got class in a couple of minutes, but hope class goes to plan, goes well. Did you accept my friend request? Let me just double check. 2 people. Bartox, YT, and there we go, Gumi King 9. Just accepted them, thank you very much. I mean, I've got that 98 Shiny Lugia, I don't want to max it. Yeah, Rob Bob, I haven't emptied the friends list. No, not since last week. You were here last week, I think you added it, didn't you? Yeah, you're on here. Don't worry, if you were here last week and added the Stop Spoofers account, you're still on it. Friends list is as it was last week, so there you go. There we go. That is all the eggs have popped up. So 20 minutes until they hatch. At least we can scope them out. That's 7. It's going to be a lot of late egg hatches, but let's go to the Cobalion. So we've got Alex A, we've got Midnight Joe, and we've got Cedric, and then Professor 58 and Sue. Is there anybody else from either the main account or from Stop Spoofers friends list who wishes to have an invite for a Cobalion? I know that this is going to be a little bit challenging in terms of, do people specifically want one raid boss over another, where I'm going to try and see who wants what as best as I can. Bartox YT, I've accepted that, bro, don't worry. Sent a friend request. Shadow, thanks very much. And Tolls, thanks for the re-add. There we go. That's why I didn't send the invites immediately. I was like, I know there are some people who haven't joined it again, but there we go. Casey Cherry, I'll send you one as well from the main account. Cool, cool, cool. Let me see if that account is on here. Joe Glenwright. Yes, Joe Glenwright, you're on here. So that's 1, 2. Oh my god. Might be able to do 2 lobbies for this, to be fair. Stewie, a good evening to you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, mate. I think we'll do 2 lobbies for this because it looks like there's a bit more interest for it. Alright. I'll send these invites out as quick as I can. There we go. That's the correct code. Alright, so first wave of invites from the baby account is Cedric. We've got Alex A, Gumi King, Midnight Joe, or Tolls. Invite will be going your way. Where is it? Joe Glenwright. There we go. And the final one for this wave will be Bartox YT. There you go. And I haven't turned on my online function. I've turned my online function off. So, Sue, where's Professor 58? Where are you, my guy? Somewhere down here. There we go. And then Kezi Cherry, there we go. Invite sent out. I'll do another wave because there's Rice Kate, there's Pokemon Go Pikachu, there's a couple of other people who want the invite, so I hope I can get everybody in. There you go, lobby of 7. I'll jump out on the baby account. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 3 from the chat. I did send a few more out. Susan. There you go. Lobby of 6, you'll comfortably do that. I'm going to go back out and turn my online function on. That might help. That might help with the invite. So, let me just double check. So we've got... I'm going to write this down. I'm going to try and be organised. So Rice Kate is on the list. Also got Pokemon Go Pikachu is in there. Rob Bob, I'll put you on the list, mate. Didn't get in. Alex A, I'll re-invite you, mate. Goomy King. I did see that you didn't get in. Restart your game now before we jump in, because we've still got 11 minutes on it, so I'll let you restart your game, because I think there must be something with the invite not going through. There we go. Sarah32 Louise, thank you for re-adding the account. I know that is one of CharleyLucy's accounts. There we go. Shadow Stone Cold, there we go. Cool. That's 5. That's a lobby of 5, which I'll start in 2 minutes time. Good evening to Chris, SpydaLog. We've got ThomasChalmers in the chat. Good to see you. How you doing? Is there anybody who's on my main account who fancies an invite to a Cobalion? Let me know. I'm only too happy to dish them out. I've got the code. The code is pinned in the chat for StopSpoofersNow. It's also on the screen. Down for a Terrakion. Well, this is Cobalion, mate. Do you not... Stone Cold, or Perp as you used to be known by, do you want the Cobalion or not? Say, if you're just searching for Terrakion, I'll take you off this list. Because that is going to be a little bit... It's going to be tricky, like I said, to try and, you know, gauge who wants what. If you want one specific raid boss... do say it's like this is the only one, only here for Terrakion. Right, I'll take you off the Cobalion list then. We might have to put a new filter on, which is can do whatever. ThomasChalmers, I'll chuck you in this lobby then. Here to moderate. Nakeem, thanks for popping in and moderating. I always appreciate the top tier mod squad. Stellar team, really stellar team. Terrakion for Stewie as well. We'll hopefully have quite a few. I'm hoping it's a good sort of third, you know, 1/3 per kind of legendary split. That would be quite nice. But I've got one more space on this Cobalion if anybody fancies it. I'll do the Cobalion. Cool. CharleyLucy, Patreon squad. 2 Patreon squads. I'll chuck you guys in. Did you want one for Sarah32 Louise as well? Rice Cake just re-added. Brilliant, thank you. I'll make sure the friend requests get added. Rice Cake added 777 Jed and Seham Aked, I think it is. Apologies if I mispronounced that, but that is how it is. 1704 non-shiny. God damn it. God damn it. Is he hard to throw? I mean, I didn't really do many raids when they were here last time. No shiny here, but... oh my god. Got one last night after... Sue, have you done 72 raids for this thing already? Also, Davey Boy. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. A good evening to you. Alright. Final call. I've got one space left on the invites for this lobby from StopSpoofersNow, so it's available to claim. I've got Rice Kate, I've got Pokemon Go Pikachu in the chat. I've got Rob Bob, and I've got Goomy King as well. I seem to remember it reasonably easy to hit, like sort of, so just a bit of a throw. Oh, 72 raids ever. Oh, right, crikey. Giving me a heart attack, Sue. I thought we weren't raiding this time round. Jeez. That's as bad as my Virizon luck, you know. SYY89, good to see you. Also, Mr. Ugly Prob, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Oh no, it ran for Joe Glenwright. I can only apologise. It's freaking... So, that sucks. Can take me off the list. Oh, this is the thing. Okay, so we're doing this Cobalion. It's Cobalion, so... Goomy King, I'll take you off the list of this Cobalion then. Alright, we've got 2 spaces left. Two more people. Big art to you, I think it is. And Mr. Caponey. Thanks for the ad. Right, I've got 2 spaces left. 2 spaces left on this Cobalion lobby now. So let me know your in-game name. If you've added StopSpoofersNow, I can put you in the lobby. And we'll get it done, because this is one just before Raid Hour. In fact, how long until Raid Hour? 10 minutes until Raid Hour, so then we can do it. Innosnet. Tommy. Sarah32 Louise. Yes, there we go. I'll add you. Okay. That's a lobby. That's a lobby sorted. So from the main account, I was going to invite CharleyLucy and ThomasChalmers and SYY89 and whoever else fancies it. Evening KittieBear77. Hope you're good. Once the spare phone decides to load the frickin' raid, you can hear your in-game names being called out. We've got a nice little set of invites that will go out for this one. I will actually stay in this lobby and do this one. I figure we might as well. It's Raid Hour, and I also need Hyper Potions. The 24 hours of Team Rocket drained 300 Hyper Potions. So invites going out for Rice Kate. We've got Pokemon Go Pikachu. We've got Rob Bob as well. We have Tommy, or Innocent, spelt wrong, and Sarah32 Louise. Sent out those invites, and then from the Patreon fam, send one out to Candice. There we go. CharleyLucy. Where are you? SYY89. ThomasChalmers. I'll send one out to KittieBear as well. Since you're in the chat, send out the invites. Why not? It's recommending really weird counters. Wait. Stupid game. Let's put your 96% Groudon ahead of 4 hundo things. Right. Jumped out on the baby count. There should be pretty much all space available. Somebody's going to lose out, unfortunately. What's the weather? What's the in-game weather? It's partly cloudy. But, I don't want Mewtwo. Oops. Not the ideal set of counters, but it will have to do. Including a pretty dead Reshiram. There we go, 9 of us in. Thank you for everyone who jumped in. 5 from the Patreon team. Rob, Bob, Rice Cake. There we go. The only person who didn't get in was Pokemon Go Pikachu. I apologise, but we should have plenty more raids for Raid Hour. It hasn't even started yet. So we're fine. We're fine. Love the Bathran. Bathran. The story behind that one is the It's the weird bath gym that is in Acton somewhere. There's a gym that has like a blue bath that's on top of a roof. That's the gym, so that's where I got that. I got the Hundo. Is it the Hundo? I think it was the Hundo there. Yeah. Didn't let you in. Yeah, I think we hit full capacity, unfortunately, mate. So I apologise, but don't worry. There's plenty of opportunities. Luke, can you join? Yes, of course. Just make sure that you've added StopSpoofersNow. I know there's a bunch of people. Three people I need to add. Bambles, Lewis, with a lot of numbers, and Lughino, I think it is. There we go. Thanks for adding. Just make sure you add StopSpoofersNow. The code is down here. It's there, and it's also pinned in the top of the chat. There we go. What's next? Well, we've got to wait for the raids to hatch. The good thing is, people, is we've got a bunch of late, well, they will be late raids. So, unlike Darkrai last week, we should have a good selection. In fact, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 late egg hatches. 1657. Mine is horrific. What is it? 1727 for the hundo of Cobalion, isn't it? 18 hyper potions. I've never been happy to see a load of potions from a raid before, but now I am. RatedK with the final strike. Amina 72. Candice with the style points. I can't move my phone screen. What's going on? Innocent is travelling from crikey nearly 9k away. The game's frozen on me. I can't actually tap a button. I'm going to have to restart the game. Are you kidding me? Thankfully, the raid is still there. That's a good start, isn't it? A really good start. Hey, how about your freaking... How about your game freezes so you can't progress? Jeez. Oh, we went Ultra... I forgot we were hitting Ultra Friends. I apologise. But there we go. Ultra Friends with CharleyLucy from the Patreon squad. I hope you had the lucky egg down. And the... Goodbye raid pass. Well, I'll be on to Niantic support just then. Ah! Why? Great. Good start. Good start. Makes me really want to keep raiding. Thanks, Niantic. It's alright. 4 minutes until the raids hatch. Ah, why? And to be fair, it was going to be a terrible... It was a terrible Cobalion anyway, so... It is what it is. Be a good one. Be a good grunt. Don't tangle with us. What do they don't tangle with us? Game keeps doing that. I keep blaming my phone for not being able to tap anything. Nope, it's Pokemon Go. Definitely Pokemon Go. Because if it was your phone, you wouldn't be able to close the app. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this rocket thing first, and then we'll see what hatches in 3 minutes. Game crashes while you do some raids. Yeah, I've had that occasionally as well, where it would just suddenly decide to crash in your mid-raid. Just so long as you can always get the raid pass back. If you can get the raid pass back from Niantic, then I don't necessarily mind it. It's when you see people who post the conversations to Twitter where they go, "You've claimed too many free items." No, I'm reclaiming the item that got wasted because of your glitches in your game. But hey, here's what it is. Trash just trashed as per the norm. Apologies, Candace. I was rather hoping that some people would get something decent. Sent a friend request on the secondary account. Cool. This was happening way too much, where I was not actually paying attention to the rocket grunt, because I was doing rocket grunts while doing B-roll over the 24 hours, and I kept like messing up. But hey, it is what it is. Ashley Byrne, good to see you again. How are you doing? Thanks for popping back. And Del Hazard, welcome back. Swampert 2090, and crikey, there's a lot of numbers. A lot of numbers as a username. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Sue, for the super chat. $10 super chat. So glad to see you survive the 24-hour grind sesh. Let the PoGoMiloUK. Ah, we've got the Tangler. Nice. Raid train begin. Indeed, and I'm hoping that this time people get some good shiny fortune. This is a very, very dead Tangler. Very dead Tangler, indeed. JK, good to see you in the chat again. Hope you're good. I did miss somebody's comment about Forza Horizon 5, asking when that might be happening again. What was it? That was I know it was ages ago. I think it was Professor 58. I made a mental note of it and then forgot to reply. That must have been a little while ago. Anyway, I do want to do another Forza Horizon 5 live stream at some point, but I can't do it. I can't do it this weekend. And with family, and then going to be very, very busy, so I might squeeze it in. Oh, it's going to be a little while, because then we've obviously got the com day. But there we go. That is the signification of all the raids hatching. That one's a late egg hatch, so we're going to go down. In fact, oh, it's a really odd place. So we've got, how many? Okay, hang on. 3 Terrakion, 2 Virizon, 2 Cobalion. We're doing the Terrakions first because they're nearby, and then we'll do 2 Virizons. Actually, okay, what we'll do is we'll go Cobalion, Terrakion, Cobalion, Terrakion. We'll go that way. Right. It's time. Post your in-game name in the chat, people, if you wish to have the raid invites. We're doing Terrakion first. So again, if you're just hunting one specific one, we might be able to spend a little bit more time. So, for example, I could probably do 2 waves on this. Always post your in-game name. Always post the in-game name. But, I think we should have a sufficient interest. Right, I'm starting up. I will do 2 waves, actually, per raid. Unique circumstance, because we've only got 6 or 7 raids that have hatched. So we've got Wolfpack, good to see you back. Welcome back to the live stream. Luke, what's your in-game name? Gotta let me know your in-game name, dude. I can't remember every single one, but a man, he, or Pokemon Go Pikachu. Cedric. We've got Stewie. I'll get you from the main. We've got Joe. Glenn Wright. There we go. And Goomy King 9. Right, that's the first 5 invites. Then we get one for Stewie. There we go. And then from the Patreon fam. Is there anybody from the main who was looking specifically? I'll send one out to Candice. BGerry, Captbunzo. Kezi Cherry, you want an invite as well? I'll send you one. There we go. Right. Those are the invites for wave 1. I'll do another wave because I see there's quite a bit of interest on this one, so that's fine. Should be able to squeeze in the correct amount of raids. In fact, I'll jump out and StopSpoofersNow. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's going to be a very weird raid hour, actually. Jackie Whackers, thank you for re-adding. I've just accepted it. 8 of you, cool. Katie Cherry's in, Stewie, BGerry, Wolfpack. Okay, 4 people made it, but you are going to be fine. You've got enough people. 10. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. Good luck, wave. Never started a raid out by saying good luck, wave 1, but we've got the opportunity to do so. Luke, do let me know your in-game name. In-game names in the chat only. So second wave for this will be... Okay, I'm going to get it going. Don't forget, we've got 2 more Terrakion after this as well, and then 2 Cobalion, 2 Virizon, and a bunch of late egg hatches. So this should be an interesting one. So Jackie Whackers, invite going your way. Sarah32 Louise, Shadow, followed by many numbers. There we go. Stokeholm, Newsagent Mafia, and Adam LB2006. There you go. Michael Wright, good to see you, mate. Do you fancy an invite? Let's look at the Patreon squad. They're always gunning for it. CeeCeeismad, CharleyLucy. Send one out to Sue and to Mike and Professor 58. I might even be able to squeeze a third raid in here. It came out with 8 seconds, did it? Damn it. At least you didn't lose a raid pass, Candace. That's the positive there. There we go. But 5 people in. That's okay. 7 people. There we go. A-Spar, thank you very much for re-adding the account. Welcome back. Hopefully more invites chug through. Let's see. Okay, CharleyLucy and Mike joined. Sarah32 Louise, Jackie Wackers. That's everybody from the chat, 2 from the Patreon fan, which is cool. Still catching the Terrakion from Marky's invite. They're stealing you. They're stealing you. Do you know what? I'm going to let you guys carry on with that. I'm actually going to do a third wave. There's enough people to do this. Hyperfans Television. Yes, bro, you got to re-add me. You got to send a friend request again. Re-add it. Weather boosted. Oh god, 2574. Not so good. So we're still on the first Terrakion raid. Still the first Terrakion raid. So if you've done a Terrakion already, currently hosting a lobby. Okay, don't worry, CeeCeeismad. Not a problem. Should be able to get a couple more invites out. So I'll be sending a couple through. Shiro, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'll definitely check out the invites. So, third wave coming right at you. This will be the final wave. I've got Sparko. They'll come back. Luke. Invite going your way. Also got... where are you? Shiro, invite going your way. Swampert, and the final one, where is it? Arturo, I think it is. Arturo, there you go. Invites going your way, peeps. And then from the Patreon fam, I can send one out to Candice again. Alison Becker, mate. Good, there you go. Someone that's KittieBear, Professor 58, SYY89. There we go. So this is the same. It's the same raid, people. So I know Gumi King, and I think a man he. You guys were in the first lobby, but what we'll do, imagine it's the same raid that you've done. So when you get an invite, just wait until I say we're moving to the next gym. That's the system we're going to have to employ. You know how I usually end the live streams with the late egg hatches, and I do multiple waves. I think we've actually got the unique opportunity to do that throughout the entire raid hour. But this will be the final wave. I will stick in this lobby. Rossi Boy 9000, thank you for adding the account. The friend request has just come through and been accepted. So Terrakion number 1 will be done. Then Cobalion will be next. So Cobalion's going to be the next raid. And we should be able to do 2 or 3 waves on that. Then Terrakion. Then Virizon, Terrakion. Cobalion. Cool. Let's see. Question, why is Virizon so hard to catch? Mate, I have not a Scooby. Certain legendaries will be painful for you. Virizon was tricky to get the shiny for me personally. Darkrai, the last level 5, was an absolute pain for me to catch. I've never had 12 legendaries or 12 mythicals in the case of Darkrai run away from me in a single wave. But it was just a case of like some of them just wouldn't get in the ball. RNG was not really on my side there. But it's fine. Also, I'm not going to have a go at anybody on the counters for Terrakion because it has 8 weaknesses. So basically, you can go in with the recommended and it will actually give you something sensible, to be honest. Kenna, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Thanks for popping through. Just need the Virizion for the mains decks. Well, don't worry, we will have double Virizion in a tad a little bit later. Hopefully be able to get the Shiny Cobalion on stream. Yeah, I hope you can, mate, because the next raid will be Cobalion. Next raid will be a Cobalion, people. So, you can say if you want it. Anybody specific? That's what. Okay, that's what we're going to try and do. So a couple multiple waves on certain raids. Oh, that could be one of the worst. 2550. Kind of sorry for Terrakion with all that weakness. Yeah, it's a fairly weird typing. Well done, SYY89 with the final strike. Alison Beck with the style point. Very minimalist style with just a t-shirt. Shiro's Traveller, the Traveller, and I somehow got the most charge stacks off. I feel like it's complete bollocks though. Not a shiny Terrakion. I'm fully expecting this to be like 67, between 67 and 71%. Because the hundo is 2641. That with critical core. Sick. That's a good start. Better than losing a pass, but that's fine. Ah, okay, it's 73%. My bad. Right. Cobalion is next. In-game names in the chat. Go, 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 people. It is Cobalion. I will repeat, it's a Cobalion next. So if you're hunting for like Virizion or Terrakion, you can hang fire. Cobalion first, then a Terrakion next. But I will just organise the lobbies as we go. I think we could get 2 or 3 on this. I will try and be as speedy as possible. Get into the swing of it, you know. Also, I'm not going to lie. Anybody who's inquiring about the 24-hour video and stuff, I've managed to edit the first minute because I wanted to do a Grand Tour style intro, which I think worked quite nicely. So we've got JJ. JJ is D is a boss. Davy Boy Brown, thank you for adding. Wolfpack. We've got Adam LB 2006. Ace Bar. Bar. And the final one, Pokemon Go Pikachu. There we go. And then from the main, we'll send it out to. We've got Kenna, Professor 58, I'll send one to you, SYY89, Mike, and I'm going to assume, Sue, let me know if you've been nicked for another raid. Wasn't expecting a stream. Hey, always expect a stream today. I'm always happy to help people out. Always happy to help people out. So Cobalion. Cobalion's got a lot less weaknesses, which is fine. Mostly it's fire and fighting. 4 people, hoping more people jump in. 8, there we go, that's more like it. I think we'll be able to get another wave on this, so let's see. There we go. The man he, Adam is in there, Ace Bar, JJ Diz Boss, Wolfpack. 2 from the Patreon squad, 3 from the Patreon squad. There we go. So don't worry, I'll jump out because you got 9 on that. We'll do another wave. So let's see who didn't get into that one. It looks like it'll be Darth Barracuda and Cedric. And we double check the friend requests. 1 person, there we go. Who is that? Raplu. Raplu, thank you very much for adding the account. Midnight Joe, mate, you are welcome for the invites. I'm going to get another one going. So if you haven't done the Cobalion already, let me know. But the invites immediately are being sent out to the following. Darth Barracuda. And we've got Cedric. Raplu, recently added to the account, I think. Where are you? There you are. Rossi Boy 9000. Didn't receive an invite. Don't worry, I will send you one this way, Sue. Okay, I'm going to send those 4 invites. From the Patreon fam, Alison Becker, Candice, BGerry, CharleyLucy, and Sue. There we go. Goomy King. I got you. I'll send an invite. Goomy King. Bang. There you go. If there's enough people in this lobby, I'll jump out and do a third. Four people in. I'm hoping that spikes a bit. 8. There we go. That's a bit more like it. A bit more like it. Thank you, BGerry, Alison Becker, and Sue, and CharleyLucy. Patreon score coming through. Ah. Not many from the chat came through yet. I think I'll jump out and do another wave. Yeah, I'm going to jump out and do another wave. Arturo, you've got to say your in-game name if you want to get added. You've got to put your in-game name in the chat like you have done now. Because I won't be able to remember who's added what. There's 200 people on the friends list. I can't remember 200 names. No chance. Mr. Megalodon, just added. Cool, let me double check the friends. Yes, it's just come through. Megalodon, thank you very much for adding the account. Midnight Joe, thank you so much for the super chat. Lovely $5. Been loving this community. Keep up the good work, mate. I shall certainly try to do so. But thanks for being a part of the streams. Thank you for helping support. Let's jump in. Let's jump in with another lobby. So shout if you haven't had an invite for a Cobalion yet. There's a couple of people who haven't. So I'll be sending the invites out immediately. There were a few who didn't get in that last lobby as well. So, Goomy King 9, you're having an invite now. Big Arturo. Megalodon, invite coming your way. I saw Sparko wanting one. And is there anybody else? Not that I can see, but okay, there we go. Sent out those invites. Trying to see. Captbunzo have an invite. GeoGerms, KittieBear, Motters, and ThomasChalmers. I'll send those invites out. There we go. This will be the final wave for a Cobalion. This will be the final wave on the first Cobalion of Raid Hour. Terrakion is up next. Next raid is a Terrakion, people. Arturo. Ah, okay, yeah, you got 2 accounts. Gotcha. Well, just let me know whichever one you want the invite for. Just put the in-game name of whichever one you want. I'm going to open it up to public in case there's any stragglers. There we go. Thank you, KittieBear, for jumping in. Part of the Patreon fam. Sparko. I think that's... In fact, that's both of Arturo's accounts. There we go. And Megalodon got in. So we'll coordinate for the Terrakion next. One person's added the account. Ah, there we go. Hyperfans Television, thank you very much. Your friend request has come through now. I don't know if that took a long time or not, but it's finally been accepted. Not the prime... Ho-Oh isn't the prime counter, but it is going to be super effective to a degree. Can you invite to a Virizion? We'll do Virizion the raid after next. So Terrakion, because I'm going in sort of a line around the map. So Terrakion next, then it will be double Virizion, and then it will be Terrakion Cobalion, that way around. Just so if people want to structure it a certain way. But I think, again, we should be able to get a couple of lobbies out. In fact, the later level 5 has just hatched into another Terrakion. So it's like 4 Terrakions compared to 2 Virizion, 2 Cobalion, and we've got 2 late egg hatches. 1 at Haven Green and 1 at the station, both hatching around 6:30. Cool. We'll see what they happen. See what they hatch into. Is Terrakion weather boosted? Here for me, it is. It is weather boosted. It's partly cloudy here at the moment. Oh no, it's still on cloudy. It's cloudy weather at the moment, so they should all be boosted actually. All of them will be boosted. Stephen Terrakion. Okay, cool. I will do my best to try and make sure people who need specific ones can get in, but it is going to be a little bit testing. We'll see. Down for it then. Coolio. Can also do Virizion. Don't worry, we're doing every raid, so if anybody's sort of sitting and waiting for Virizion, it's just the way, the order they've hatched in, so it is what it is. And I think that's friend request. Loathe8. Loathe8. And Alex78, Tommy13. Thank you very much for adding the account. BGE, there we go. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the ad. Let's get those likes up. Yeah, go on. Hit the like on the live stream if you're enjoying it. If you're partaking in the raids, I'd really appreciate the support. This is what helps keep the live streams going every week. It helps push it through YouTube's bizarre algorithm. Hopefully pushes it out to more of the community that we can get invites out to. Can this Cobalion just get in the bin, please? Like, hurry up. That would be nice. I don't know what's the weather boosted hundo for Terrakion, Cobalion. I feel like it's 20 something in it. Well, good luck for the shiny. 2118 on my end. I feel that's going to be terrible. I did see somebody get a shiny Terrakion earlier in the live stream. Congrats to whoever that was. I did see the message but was talking too quickly about doing the invites, so apologies I missed it. Not a shinny on my end, but that's fine. I have the shinies of each family. I'm good. 2159 weather boosted hundo. Ah, so we are light years off of it. Jeez. They're going down in the ball, though. They're going down first, which is cool. Nice, Mr. Megalodon, 2111. Not a shiny. Ah, sorry to hear it wasn't a shiny. Pretty dead stats. But we'll move. Next up is Terrakion, people. So post your in-game name in the chat if you're wanting a Terrakion invite. We are going to go for this. And again, we should be able to do 2 or 3 waves for this one. So, I'm expecting the in-game names to come through pretty soon. There we go. So I'm going to get the lobby going. I'll call out your in-game name and then expect an invite. So, invites out for Cedric. We've also got Adam LB. We've got Luke. We've got Stephen. Is that ST? Yeah, there we go. Stephen's there. And then Loathe8. There we go. That's the first 5. First 5 there. And then, I don't know, Alison Becker, Candace. There we go. Jerry, CharleyLucy, and Professor 58. I'm sort of guessing on the Patreon squad, as it were. Like, Patreon squad, if you're in the chat and specifically want an invite, if you're on my main, do let me know if you fancy a whatever the specific raid boss is. I'm only too happy to accommodate. Right. Oh my god. Do you want to look at my recommended? So everything is perfectly fine. level 50 Mewtwo, level 50 Mewtwo, 2 level 50 Gardevoir, a level 50 Togekiss, and then a random like level 29 Lugia that's been traded from 2017. What is this game? That's stupid. Right, let's have a look, see who managed to get in. So, Luke got in, Adam LB, Cedric, Stephen, and Lothe in, Professor 58, BGerry, CharleyLucy, and Alison Becker. Cool. Nice lobby of 10. I'm going to bid you the best of luck, everyone. Cobalion for me, but happy to help and whatever. Kenna, we shall see how the final wave goes. But I'm going to open up another lobby very shortly. Just double check the friends. One person's added Biffin 86. That was it. Game for them all. Festa 58, you'll definitely be on the list, mate. Definitely on the list. Stewie, I'll chuck you an invite from the main as well. So, and Michael as well. Terrakions. Gotcha, bro. Ooh. And then he put the wrong code in, which would not have been ideal. So from the spare account, invites popping out to Biffin86. We've got Hypera, Hyperfans Television. Have an invite. Brother to Nature. Pokemon Go Pikachu. The man he. There you go. And there we go. Sent out those invites quickly. Stewie, have an invite, and then from Patreon fan, where are you? GeoGerms, Sue, Mike, and SYY89. I'm assuming there's going to be more. There'll be probably need for another lobby. If you haven't been in this Terrakion raid already, let me know. Five people in, hopefully that bumps up a little bit. Mika Blaine, where are you? Hello from Texas again. Don't worry about being late, not a problem. Not a problem. Jump straight into the raid game if you fancy it. There we go, 7. GeoGerms, SYY89. Stewie made it. Only 3 from the chat. Is there anybody in the chat who hasn't been in this Terrakion raid who wants the Terrakion raid? Because I'll happily jump out. Mike is in there. Nice. 5 from the Patreon squad. I'm going to do some damage on the raid. If anybody in the chat hasn't done the Terrakion raid that's at Ealing Studios. Okay. I've just seen Joe Glenwright pop up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to jump out. We'll do a third lobby. Third lobby will be inbound. Okay. I'm going to get this lobby going, people, because it's sort of... Time is of the essence now. So this will be the final wave for this Terrakion. It's not the final Terrakion of the evening. But invites go out to Joe Glenwright. Invite going your way, mate. We've also got Alex A, Gumi King, and Silent Marine. Mika, there we go. Invites out. Let's have a little look. There were a couple of people from the good old Patreon squad who fancied it, who weren't in the first wave, so there you go. Kenna and ThomasChalmers. I'll send you the invites. KittieBear. Tom Bennett. Okay, I'll get you an invite, mate. Let's see who's on YouTube squad. Let's try and get Brandon Tarn. I don't know. And Newcombs. Let's see if they join in. Was it RTB? Invite for you, mate. Anybody else? Pokemon Go Pikachu, I'll send you another invite, but you said you were only looking for Virizion. This is a Terrakion raid. Pay attention. Pay attention to what the raid boss is that I mention. Hey, final wave, Brandon Tarn joined. That Lugia's still in there. It's still in the lobby. Are you stupid, game? Put in the Metagross that's half dead. Nine of us. There we go. Brandon Tarn, KittieBear, Kenner, ThomasChalmers, Silent Marine, Joe got in there, Alex A, and RTB. There we go. Good stuff. Shadow Lugia is fine because I'm not powering mine up, therefore it won't be featured in the recommended. I need to get rid of that 2017 Lugia ASAP. I might just do a random special. There we go. So 8 of us in. This will be the final wave. I'm going to finish this raid. The next raids, the next 2 raids, people, will be Virizon. Both going to be Virizon. Yeah, okay, cool. Jeez, it's a very heavy Terrakion Raid Hour, actually. Brandon's a legend. Indeed. Good to see him popping into the raid squad. I'm the big one, lol. No shiny. Anybody having any joy with shinies? Like, I haven't seen many people saying they're getting them and stuff, which is a bit annoying. Did you get any blocked gyms? I think one or two properly blocked gyms, but the majority are going to be very late egg hatches. In fact, we'll have one that's going to spawn an egg that's right at the end of the hour and stuff, which is pretty cool. But down goes the Terrakion. Best of luck. 2641, I think. That's almost as bad as the last one. 2556. Terrible. Pokemon Go Pikachu, mate, if you restart your game, I think your invites might be glitching. No surprise that Brandon Tarn is doing the most damage in that one. But there we go. Silent Marine with the final strike. Best of luck for the shiny. We didn't get it, but I already have all the shinies. I think it was Ashley who asked a bit earlier, do you have all the shinies? I managed to get them all last year, thankfully. Although Virizon took me 71 raids to get. Which is why I'm not overly keen to raid these things again. Also, I don't want a Terrakion fight. I don't want a Terrakion fight, bro. If you could just sit down, that would be ideal. But yeah, also Mike, it was good to see you popping in the chat, bro. Hope you're good. Newcombs. You might have arrived at just the right time, because we've got double... In fact, there we go, it catches. Double Virizon next, people. Double Virizon. 4XL. Not overly concerned about it. Shout your in-game names in the chat. Go, people. Go, go, go. We should be able to get a couple of waves in on this one. Right, okay. Invites are coming through. Good stuff. Jesus. Slow to react. Right, I'm just going to send out invites as quickly as possible. So we've got Wolf Pack, we've got Cedric, we have got Jackie Whackers, we have got Sparko, and the 5th invite will be Biffin86. There we go. And I'll send one out to Newcombs, mate, because you were looking for... Send one out to Ian Waterfall because he's looking for Virizon as well. And then Patreon Squad. I don't know if there's anybody specifically looking for Virizon. I'll just send out to Alison Becker, Mina72 and BGerry. I'll send out the invites, let's see. Don't worry, we're doing multiple waves, so I will jump out of this one and do another wave invite. I'm over Cobalion. Oh, over 50 raids and nothing. Sorry to hear that, Kenna. That does suck. That sucks. But it might be just around the corner. I've had some pretty bad RNG in my time. Rayquaza, when it was first released for the shiny, was 58 raids. Giratina Origin Form, 66. And then Virizon, 71. Sometimes they're bad. Darkrai, this time round, it was literally like 70 raids for a first shiny of this wave, and then another 70 for the second shiny. There you go. That's a nice little lobby of 8 people. Cool. I'm going to love you and leave you. Best of luck, lobby number 1. Lobby number 2 will begin instantly because people are in the chat posting their in-game names. Beautiful, beautiful. Hear your in-game name coming. It's an invite. So we've got Darth Barracuda. We have Pokemon Go Pikachu. Let's see if you can get in this time. Sending the invite through. We've got Shiro on that account. I've got Swampert 2090, and the 5th invite will be, what's it? Bastio Tobias or something like that. Rapu, there it is. Raplu. And then Patreon fam. CharleyLucy, GeoGerms, Kayleigh, KittieBear, and Mike. Just chucking out the invites to whoever's there is online. In that case, if there's enough people in this, oh my god, are you? This recommended is very broken. So my baby account has 3 level 40 100% Mewtwo's and some Hundo Metagross, and it goes, do you know what? I'm going to give you 4 weather boosted random level 25 Lugia. Have those instead. 7 people in, brilliant. Thank you, GeoGerms and Kayleigh, for jumping in. Darth Barracuda. Yes, Pokemon Go Pikachu is in. Hallelujah. In fact, 10. There we go. Swampert, Shiro are in there. KittieBear, Mike. Perfect. That's a nice lobby. We'll do a 3rd wave. Okay, this will be the 3rd and final wave of this. I'm just going to double check. 3 people have added. Topu Marone, Ernatio, and Chris. Thank you very much for adding the account. So in-game names in the chats, if you haven't done this for Virizion people, do let me know. There's definitely a couple. Ashley, there's Stal62. Okay, there's a couple coming in there. So final wave for this Virizion, and then we'll have a second Virizion immediately afterwards. So where is it? Ashley, invite going your way. Stally, that's it, Stally62. Adam, LB 2006. It's a DC Rick Pro. There we go, and the final one. Silent Marine got in there. There we go. Sending them through. I'll send one out to ATS05. Let's send an invite through. Why not? From the Patreon fam. Let's have a little look. Professor 58, RatedK, SY89, ThomasChalmers. Send them out. Don't worry, we're going to have another Virizion immediately after this. And depending on timings, we might have to slightly speed things up, which might mean a few less lobbies, but we'll have some very late egg hatches, which should be good. Will you do Terrakion? Yes, not the next raid, but the raid after will be a Terrakion. I'm sort of doing a loop. What is this stupid recommended? This is literally the stupidest recommended I've seen in the longest time. I need to turn the sound off on that. Give me the Mewtwo team. Jeez. There we go. That's better. 10 people in. Beautiful. RatedK, Professor 58, SY89, ThomasChalmers, Silent Marine, Stally62, DC Rick Pro, Ashley and Adam are in there. There we go. Apologies, Luke, you're just a little bit too late, but don't worry, we've got another Virizion. Another Virizion to do. Might have to speed up because it's 1, 2, 3 raids that have 20 minutes left on it. And thank you to the 3 people, including WildFang2009, who've just added the account. Right, let's have just a little bit of planning time. So a Virizion, a Terrakion, and a Cobalion have 21 minutes on them. That one has 36. 36. And then the next one has got 47 and 50. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. 21:30. Shiny. Hey, congrats, KittieBear. Fantastic. Congrats on the shiny. It is a good shiny. I mean, to be fair, all the shinies in this, they're good shinies, this trio. You can't deny that, despite they're all pretty useless. They are good shinies. There we go. Beautifully done. 21:18. Ugh. Ugh. In fact, that's the same IV as the Cobalion we got, but well done, everybody. Congrats on the 2-wave strat, and of course it's not red. Just catch it as quickly as we can, shall we? Very easy, excellent to hit. 21:15 for Midnight Joe, not shiny. At least there was a shiny. At least we've had word of a shiny. Come on. There we go. They're being easy to catch, which I like. 5XL. Wow. XL candy that I'll never use. Right, we're going to jump straight into this next Virizion, people. So in-game names in the chats for this next Virizion. So everybody is eligible for this. If you complete this Virizion raid that I invite you to, just wait and I'll tell you when we're moving on to the next gym, which will be a Terrakion. So I'm going to get the lobby going. And invites will be going out to the following people. So it's Topo Marone from earlier, and Gumi King 9. We've got Cedric. We've got Biffin 86, and the final one will be Dapost 23. There we go. John Fields, invite your way. And then Alison Beckett, Amina, CharleyLucy. There we go. BGerry and Clifford. There we go. No shiny. Thank you, though. Ready for next. Ashley, not a problem. Obviously, just everybody posting your in-game now. I can see Kevin. We will do like 3 waves. There's 2 more waves to go on this. So if you didn't hear your name called out first time round, there's 2 more opportunities. So don't worry. We'll try our best to get through everybody. And we just revive. To revive 100% Thermond and Shelby. 7 people, good stuff. CharleyLucy's in, Alison Becker is in. For that XP grind. Topo Marone, Dapost, Biffin, and Cedric. The only person who's not in is Gumi King. Nope, Gumi King's in. Brilliant. Got the invite. You are welcome. Best of luck. I'm going to love you and leave you in that lobby. In fact, 9 of you. Another Patreon member jumped. Oh, Kareem. Kareem was stream snipes. Or that must be Lewis stream sniping. So thanks for jumping in and helping that one out, Lewis. Right. I'm going to open up the next lobby. Straight up. Straight up for the next lobby. Because I see there are 5 people definitely wanting in immediately. Just don't need this lag. Come on, don't lag on me, game. Pokemon Go Pikachu, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Did you want another invite for Virizion, or are your passes all done? But thanks for joining for the raid out. Either way, the stream. So invites out for Jackie Whackers. We've got a Natio, I think it is. Cats something or other. What's the in-game name? Kevin. Kevin, an invite will be going out to you. Stephen, invite is going to you. And who else is there? DC Rick Pro. There we go. So that's the 5 for wave number 2. I'm going to try and get Newcombs and Ian in on this one. And then down the list, it's GeoGerms, Sue, Kayleigh, KittieBear. No more invitations to be sent, right. We'll save some of the Patreon fam for wave number 3. There we go. Game... Oh no, the game crashed. Sorry to hear that, Michael. If you restart the game, you should still... The invite should still be active because the gym is... the gym's still available. I'm going to open up to public just in case. Okay, I think I'm going to stick in. I'm going to stick in this lobby and do some damage. Yeah, because there's only a couple of people from the chat. So I'm going to get this into the red, I think, and then we might have to blitz through the Terrakion and the Cobalion on the last ones. Yeah. Oh dear. Don't have enough passes. Oh, that's not a problem. Pokemon Go Pikachu, thank you for joining the live stream, as always. I'm glad I can get you into 1 raid or 2 raids at least, so that was something. Invite popped up with 0 seconds on it. That's got to be brilliant. Yeah, I think the invite's got to be slow. That's a problem. Not to worry. I'm just going to get this lobby. What? Don't ever leave the lobby. Don't leave the lobby unless I say so. Trust me. I can judge the numbers and make sure that we do this properly. Except I see a Lugia in there, which isn't good. Restarted just in case. I don't know why it was. Don't know why it was so slow. Invites were very slow for that one, which is a problem. Oh, okay. Ian missed the invite as well. Damn. Always moaning about Lugia. Hey, there's a very good reason for it, okay? If we don't get into the yellow before 150, it's Lugia. Thought Lugia is good against Virizion, but there are so many other Pokemon that you should be using instead of Lugia. So many more. If you want to be the person who tanks the raid, but then jeopardizes possibly losing it if you've got a short man number of people, going with Lugia. It's just... Better off always go DPS. Particularly in the case of Virizion and it's got Leaf Blade. So Leaf Blade does no damage. Just threw a team of Rayquaza. I mean, Rayquaza gets decent flying type moves. That's the thing. Virizion being double weak to flying, you kind of want to get the flying type weakness, but then you've also got, you know, Psychic, Ice, Fairy, Poison. There's a lot of Pokemon to choose from, including some Community Day Pokemon. Right, I'm going to get this halfway into the red. And then I will re-lobby. 12 minutes. Yeah. So the... Trust, I got a strap for this. Okay. You've got 90 seconds to do that little bit of red, so I'm going to let you guys carry on with that lobby. You should succeed that. If you don't succeed that raid, there's something very wrong with the game. But we'll be able to get just another Virizion raid coming through. And we just revive my team. So it doesn't give me... But I'm just tempted to delete all my Lugia, just to make sure the recommended can't send them through. But, anybody needing that final, well not final, but Virizion raid invite who didn't get in, Yeah, never bail the raids unless I say jump out, and I'll always make a note of who was in the lobby and who failed it, and I'll always re-invite. So I'll get Ian was wanting that invite and Newcombs, Patreon fam. There. So I'm sort of rushing this one a little bit because time is of the essence. Ashley Burn 18, invite going your way. We've got Cameron, invite for you, mate. I'm sending out one to Kevin, I think, who didn't get in. Rob, Bob, and where was it? DC Rick Pro, because you jumped out. There you go. Send out those invites. This is the final wave on this Virizion. Then the next raid will be a Terrakion, and then the wave after that will be Cobalion. That's it. It was the shiny. I did see that, Stephen. See, that's why you stick in the raid. Congratulations, shiny Virizion for Stephen before Nightbot decides to ban you or some rubbish. Well done. Congrats. I don't know why it timed you out. You didn't use any caps or repeated characters. It's just Nightbot being overly sensitive. I apologise. But well done. Good to see the shinies coming through. And that's a lobby of 9. That's much more like it. Much more like it. Got 2 mics in there. KittieBear Sue is in there. DC Rick Pro joined. Rob, Bob, Ashley. That's Kevin, I think, as well. And Cameron got in. M. Lanny 318. Thank you for adding the account. Yeah, so the next, we've only got 9 minutes on the final Terrakion and Cobalion, but we have a bunch of late egg hatches. We've got 2 more Terrakion, in fact 3 more Terrakion to do, and then another Cobalion and a couple of really late egg hatches. So we're all good. Oh, the exclamation mark! God damn it! Bloody Nightbot! Bloody Nightbot! That's absolute jokes. Thank you for the invite. Oh, thank you for the super chat, John Fields. Appreciate the super chat. Lovely $5. Thank you for supporting the stream. Enjoy the stream and the videos. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate. Do really appreciate it. Oh man, Lewis, Lemus North just hatched into Cobalion. Has it just hatched? Yeah, that's cool. So a very distinct lack of Virizion. But only 2 Virizion in the entire raid hour. It's been mostly Terrakion. Thank you AFK7719 for adding the Stop Spoofers account. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lydia, thank you for jumping in the live stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Just need Cobalion. Oh, well, thankfully we've got 3 of them. 2 very, very late egg hatches. That's the speedy. There's even a Lugia in this lobby. People, if you find yourself being recommended Lugia, go and look at my budget raid counters video. Trust me on that. There are some Pokemon that are cheaper than powering up a legendary and are a lot better. But let's see. Good luck for the shiny people. I think we got a 21-25, so it's pretty garbage, but will it be? Oh, here's a shiny. Cool. We got a shiny on the live stream. Nice. Do you know what? I'm going to quick catch the legendary. You can quick catch. Come on. Boom. Done. In the storage, mate. Yeah. Very nice. Sorry I stole it from somebody who probably needs it, but an 87% shiny. Not too shabby. Right, this Terrakion and Cobalion have 6 minutes on them, so we're going to jump straight into it. Terrakion raid. Let me know who needs a Terrakion invite, people. Go, because we've got 6 minutes, which means we need to smash them down as quickly as possible. So, I'm going to open up the lobby. This will be a quick fire Terrakion, but we've got 2 more after this as well, which are late egg catches, so we can do multiple lobbies on it. So stick around. Stick around in the live stream, people. Crikey. Lolo. Oh, Brian, mate, you need to re-add the account. Lolo the Money Dog's not on there, but Luke. Invite for you. We've got Biffin86. We've got Loathe8. Sorry, this is very... Chat's moving fast. Silent Marine. Ivy Saw. There we go. I think one more for... Oh. What do you mean? Stephen, I think, is there as well. Crikey. Invites glitched on that one. Right. Stewie. Invite going away. Is there anybody from the main account? Who else? I got Stewie on there. And then for Patreon fam, Alison Becker. Let's go. CharleyLucy. Sue. And Mike. There we go. So I apologise. It looks like there's a lot of interest for Terrakion, which thank God there's some late egg hatches people. So if you don't get in this raid, do stick around because we'll be doing... We just need to crack through the 2 raids of this hour so that we get them done. Brian Murphy, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Just send an invite to the account again. Not a problem. I cleared it 2 weeks prior. So it's all good. It happens. It happens, you know. Right, there we go. Joe Glenwright. Thank you very much for being in the stream. Thanks for jumping in the raids with us and supporting. Got to go, mate. See you soon. I'll see you next week for Cresselia, possibly. I mean, I'll be live streaming next week for sure. Whether people want to do Cresselia raids is a very, very different story. So we're doing this Terrakion quickly, and then the next raid is going to be a Cobalion, people. So Cobalion will be up next. Game crash for Alison Beck. Oh no! Looks like I did the raid already. It's because Sue, you get pinched. You get pinched by the IRL crew. Cheers. Trying to get the hundo or shiny for your birthday. It's Stewie. Is it your B-day today? Happy birthday, mate, if so. Hopefully we can get you that hundo or shiny. Did SRM with a hundo? Is that a hundo Virizon 2159? Hundo, very nice. Congratulations. So we've had a couple of shinies. Somebody's nabbed a hundo. Brilliant. Is Hooper worth using for raids? I don't know. I don't think so. Don't know if it's that good. Is that Ashley with another hundo Virizon? How's there 2 hundo Virizon in one lobby? Jeez, SRM and Ashley. Jeez, congrats. Down goes the Terrakion. We have 2.5 minutes. 21... Oh, not 21. 25.93. Let's get it done and dusted and caught as quickly as possible, because that Cobalion raid needs to be completed. Not a shiny. I'm going to try and catch it as quickly as possible. Let me know immediately in the chat now if you want an invite for Cobalion. We're going to have to blitz through this one, and then we can have a proper strategy on the next couple of raids. How did that miss? Stupid hitbox. Just accepted a bunch of friend requests. Come on. Don't fight now. This is not the time, Terrakion, to fight. Oh, for Christ's sake. 147. We might lose that final... Yeah, we're going to lose that final Cobalion raid, unfortunately. Because this Terrakion's being a right bastard. The last minute. Ah! Why? Why are you fighting? I can't be bothered. That's annoying. Sorry, people. That last Cobalion is going to have to disappear because there's only one. Now it catches. Are you kidding me? Just at the cut point where I can't get invites out. Because there's 1 minute, so I won't be able to get invites out. I might try it. I'm going to send out invites for this Cobalion. If you manage to get in, if we have 5 people in, stick in it. If we have less than that, I would recommend jumping out and we'll crack on with the next raids. But I think it might be close, so I'm going to send out invites to random people. We've got Cedric, we've got Biffin86, we've got Zernick. I'll get you on the main account. Oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ. Professor 58, Zernick, there we go. Topo. I have no idea if people can make it into this lobby. Right. If the gym has despawned, not a problem. We'll just move on to the next raid. Oh, 5. Okay. We got this. Okay, we're fine. StopSpoofersNow invites might have just been a bit too slow. Might have just been a tad too slow, unfortunately, but... Oh, Biffin. Biffin made it. Okay, the invites did just make it. Okay, cool. I know that the invites may have failed to some extent, but that's okay. Yeah, the gym's despawned. Whew, crikey. Ted loves the salad and Max Ruboy. Thank you very much for adding the account again. Welcome back. So Professor 58, BGerry, Zernek, Alison Becker, and Biffin. Super speedy with those invites. So the next raid we'll do is the Terrakion. Terrakion up next. We should be able to get 2 waves out on that. And then, in fact, it's Terrakion, Terrakion, Cobalion, Cobalion, Virizon to end the evening. Still got 5 raids. Dang, I had 3 seconds. Yeah, I think it was just too slow. So I apologise, but don't worry. There is another Cobalion. In fact, there are 2 more Cobalion raids this evening. We had a very, very weird sort of egg hatch timing sort of going on. Let's take it down. See if we can get somebody a hundo or a shiny for the super late raids. That's insane. What was that? That hundo was my second. Hey, SRM Rick. Hey, congrats. I mean, first of all, congrats. Any hundo legendary is a trophy in itself. So well done. And second raid only. Christ. Oh, well done. Bloody well done. If I see a shiny Whismer, that's your Shundo. I'm going to have to dodge around the lobby to see if I can find it now. I see a shiny Groudon, a bunch of Metagross, and a Chandelure. Oh, there's the Whismer. There's the Whismer. So that's your Shundo Whismer, Kenner, is it? Perfect. Ah, it's gone. Damn. Thanks for the 2 raids and the 4-star Virizon. Ashley, not a problem. Kind of insane. 2 raids and a hundo. Boom. Sorted. And 2 hundos from 1 raid for different people, which is insane. Gonna head off. Thanks for joining the stream, Ashley. Are you live streaming Friday? I won't be live streaming Friday or this weekend. I'm visiting family, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately in terms of content. I'll spend some time with my family. And I can't live stream from Bristol because their Wi-Fi is literally like produced from a potato. So that's that. But I'll try and get the 24-hour grind video up and done for you guys to watch over the weekend, which would be good. Done and dusted. Cobalion in the bin, mate. In the bin. 21.59, please. Oh, 2086 is so bad. So bad. Jeez. But good luck for the shiny. It's not me. Not my shiny. You bastard. 3 times in a row? Do you want to make it 4? No, there we go. You can tell when it's going to jump out. You can just tell when it's going to jump out. Another excellent throw. Tom Bennett, thank you very much for all the super chats. $4.99. Thank you for the invites. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for joining the raids. We've still got 5 raids to do. 2 Terrakion, 2 Cobalion, 1 Virizon. In the bin. These will be thrown away. 4 XL. Right, 10 minutes on that Terrakion. So Terrakion is next. We should be able to get 2, possibly 3 waves in on this one. And great friends with Kenner, Zerneg, 88. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. So, people shout if you want Terrakion. I'm just going to get a lobby going because I imagine there'll be a decent amount of interest. I'm all about getting as many lobbies out that are efficient as possible. So, first lobby. What is that? Andres J, I think it is, and then Jack 2006, I think it is. Cedric, Louis M26, and Topo Marone. There we go. I'm trying to look through. Let's go. It's always the Patreon fan. Alison Becker, Candice. There we go. BGerry, CharleyLucy, and someone else, KittieBear as well. Okay, so this will be lobby 1. Should be able to get 2 more in. So there was a lot of interest. There's a lot of interest for Terrakion. I honestly suspected more people will be hunting Cobalion and Virizon just because, you know, shiny potential. It's you know, they're the least good, so not as many people will have raided them with groups. Therefore, people will get less shinies. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. 39. Okay, 8 people are in. KittieBear and CharleyLucy, thank you for joining. That's all 5 from the chat. Cool. 9. Mina72. Candice got in there as well. Brilliant. Okay, 9 of you in there. Gonna let you crack on lobby number 1. Best of luck. I'm gonna start up a second lobby immediately, sort of from where I left off. Right. Invites for wave number 2 is Luke, Wolfpack, and we've got Liddy Diddy 64, we've got Sarah 32 Louise, and we've got Brother 2 Nature. And then someone out to Sue, Mike, Motters, Professor 58, and RatedK. We'll do a third lobby as well. $11 likes to sit. Oh, well, thanks everybody who's hit the 65 viewers, 65 likes. Appreciate it, people. Appreciate it. So want a hundo of it. This is the best one. Like, this is actually it's a decent rock type, to be fair. 3rd or 4th, really, it's not terrible. It's just like the other rock types are actually not legendary. That's the weird thing. They're not legendary, so you can actually get the XL for them or get good ones without having to raid loads. But thank you for jumping in. Professor58, Motters19, that's Luke, Lydia, Brother2Nature, I think that was Tom Bennett, one of CharleyLucy's accounts, and one of Lewis's accounts is Stream Snipes. Beautiful. But level 50, 40, 37, 42, 40, 37. I'm going to let you crack on with that. A lobby is 7. Good luck, people. And oh my god, there's going to be so many. I won't. There's 5 minutes on this raid. I won't be able to get everybody in, unfortunately. But I might be able to crack through 4 lobbies, to be fair. If we keep getting good numbers in and letting them go, then I'll do them. DC Rick Pro getting an invite. M Lanny 318. Stally 62. Biffin 86. And the final one for this wave will be Loathe 8. And then from the remaining, I'll send one to Alison Becker because it didn't get in the first lobby. SY89, ThomasChalmers, Zernek, and I'll send one out to Sue as well. You've probably already done this raid, Sue, but hey, couldn't get in the first lobby. Jerry, I'll keep you in because I think we're going to do 4. Should be able to do 4 waves for this one, I think. I'm also going to open that up to public, just in case anybody happens to be standing around. I did. Oh, you did? Okay, no worries. Just means that nobody's going to cap out on this raid, which would be good. Seven people. Thank you, SY89, for jumping in. It's M Lamy, Loathe 8, Biffin, and Stally. ThomasChalmers jumped in as well. Brilliant. I'm going to jump out on the baby account. Level 50, level 48. And Sue made it. Marvellous. Cool. That is a solid lobby number 3. We should be able to get a 4th lobby in. So definitely got BGerry down for this one, which would be good. Okay, I'm going to get this going. It's got 3 and a bit minutes on it. So there were quite a few I didn't get in. So I'll be inviting, if you hear your name, invite going your way. I won't be able to get everybody in, but don't worry, we have, I think, at least one more Terrakion on the cards, which is good. Tommy, Innocent, spelt wrong, doesn't have sound, but I hope he gets this invite. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Silent Marine. We've also got Stephen, STK Noobs, Raplu, I think it is. Raplu's in there. Lolo the Money Dog. There. Those are those invites. BGerry, get an invite. I'll send one out to Clifford. I don't know if Mike is joining from the YouTube fan. Let's try and get Brandon Tarn in. Casual Coops is online. If Coops joins this raid lobby, this will be jokes. This will be jokes. But this is the final lobby for this Terrakion, people. So it's all good. Thank you, Lewis. There's that somebody posting their friend code. Yeah, don't post your friend codes in the YouTube chat. You can join the Discord, which is being posted in the chat and linked in the description. Join the Discord server. Get yourself verified. You can post your in-game code there. Add people in the game. And I did see Marsfield27 pop in and say hello. Sup, bro? Thanks for popping in, mate. Hope you had a good day. How you doing? There we go, good. Yeah, that Terrakion's going to despawn. Thank you, Fire Dancer NP, for adding the account. That's got 37 minutes on it. 12 and 23. So the next raid will be a Terrakion again. Should be able to get a couple of waves out on that one. and then 2 Cobalion, and then a Virizion to end. It's all in the timing. What a surprise, Coops didn't join the raid. Ha ha. I was surprised, really. Any Cobalion raids? After the final Terrakion. Oh, it's got... Why? This is the thing. Okay, this is a perfect demonstration of why the recommended is so broken. Is that it's supposed to go, hey, here are your best attackers. But what it should do... What am I trying to say? What I think it would do is usually it gives you the best resistant counters. But for once, it's actually said, hey, go in with Metagross versus Terrakion that has Earthquake. Interesting. Interesting thing. So I'll try and look and see who didn't get into a Terrakion raid this one. And that you'll get priority, I think, on the next Terrakion raid we do. It's got 11 minutes on it because... Yeah, if you didn't get in any of the 4 waves, then it's not fair. But again, we'll be able to do multiple waves on it, so it's all good. It's all good. Easy takedown. Oh, there we go. Best of luck. Damage is high enough. Yeah, I mean, it's the second best counter. 2610. Still not good enough, though. Still not good enough, but good luck for the shiny people who needed it. Mike with the most damage. Well done, mate. Good stuff. Not a shiny. Will there be any more Cobalion? Yeah, there's 2 more Cobalion tonight. Had a whole bunch of late egg hatches, so they'll be coming up in a little bit. First one up will be another Terrakion. If this one could catch fast, that'll be nice. Come on. But I mean, if there's anybody in the chat who hasn't joined the Discord, do so, because it'll be where you're most likely to find fellow players from around the world who are looking for the same legendary. Because unlike Darkrai, I'm not raiding these outside of the raid hour, so I won't be sending out invites. So this is it for in terms of me inviting people. But there's always the raid game. The raid game is on in the Discord. Right. Have a straight throw. Have a straight throw, you bastard. 2 people have added. Kieran Griff. A Town Alpha. Thank you very much for adding the account. Why do we have... It's always like when you need it to not fight. You're against the clock. It also actually reset the bloody circle on me. It went from a great to a nice. Without even passing an excellent. There we go. Thank you, Lewis. I was just about to do the same thing. Oh, come on. Jesus. Jozzy Jazz, thank you for adding the account. Sorry, why are we struggling to catch a Terrakion now? 8 minutes. I think we'll get 2 waves on that final Terrakion. This one's suddenly deciding to be the most difficult legendary to catch. Ah. Why? It's almost like it knows that, you know, time... Time is valuable, Terrakion. I don't really want to have to waste it catching you. And now it gets the message. Hello, what's been happening? I've missed a lot of chat. So, okay, so, oh god, we've got a very late egg hatch at St. Mary's. Okay, that's good. We'll have to see what that hatches into. Got many shinies. Yes, well, I managed to get a Virizion personally, but more importantly, people out there have got their shinies, which is good. 2 people got a Hundo Virizion, which was sick. Right, 7 minutes on this. Let's go for the Terrakion. I'm going to scroll up and see who didn't get into that one before, okay? So first lobby for Terrakion. If you hear your in-game name called out, I'm sort of picking the people who weren't in the last one. Right. Don't lag on me now. Jesus Christ. Right, Rob Franco Media. Invite going your way. Demon Lumen Lune, I think it is. Invite. Adam LB 2006. Invite going your way as well. And Leon, I think it is. And then we can scroll down to the bottom and see who wants in. RTB. Okay, that's wave 1. 2552. That is a very poor one. Aston Becker, BGerry, CharleyLucy, Clifford, and Sue. So we should be able to get 2 or 3 waves out on this, which is good. Just conscious of the time. It's like, don't want to miss out on the raids and make sure we can get people added in. That'll be fine. Don't worry, we're doing a couple more lobbies on this, hopefully, if enough people join in. Even Terrakion loves it when you use my angry voice. I mean, they've just got to get in the ball, you know? It's like, if you're not a hundo, then I don't really expect too much of a fight. Or shouldn't get much of a fight. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, 3 from the chat. No, there we go. 4 from the chat. 4 from the Patreon squad. 9 of you. Cool. I'm going to jump out and we'll take it from a fresh perspective for now. Managed 1.5 mil XP, I assume, for CharleyLucy. Hey, good stuff on the XP grind. That is fantastic. Brilliant. Right. Lobby numero 2 is a go. Right. And Nancy Spider. Don't know what I got. It's like a year I got your name wrong. And Nancy Spider's there. Innocent. Invite going your way. Cedric. There was Biffin 86 and Loathe 8. There we go. I'm going to send an invite out to ATS05. Even though they're not online, but hey, the system is broken. KittieBear, Mike, Motters, Professor 58. There we go. RatedK or Kevin, lovely to see you in the chat. Hope you're good, bro. How are you doing? And I've now got the invisible lobby glitch, which is just perfect. Only resets when it gets to 4. You have to have 4 people in the lobby, and then it works. No, don't. That's fine. ATS05, bro. Just making sure that we don't cap out. Not capping out on the invites. There we go. KittieBear is in. Cedric is in. Loathe, Innocent got in. Professor 58 is in as well. Cool. I'm going to jump out on StopSpoofersNow. Motters got in there. 3 minutes, so we can definitely squeeze one more Terrakion raid in. Put your in-game name in the chat now if you haven't had this Terrakion invite. In fact, there we go. Mike. Oh, ATS05 got in. Thought you weren't jumping in. You in. You made it. 10 people. That's a nice full lobby. Best of luck lobby number 2. Recommended. Using recommended. I'm expecting a ton of Lugia. So this is, I think this is the final Terrakion of the night. In fact, we've got to go ASAP on this Terrakion. No. Right. Crikey. Had some bloody lag there. Right, I'm going to dish out these invites as quickly as I can. So invites from StopSpoofersNow will be... I'll send one to Kieran Griff 97. I think it's Andraz. Andrazek is back. Something like that. Don't invite Fire Dancer. I gotcha. A-Town Alpha. Okay, I'm going to send those 3 invites. Stewie, you wanted that invite. The final on the Patreon fam. RatedK, SYA9, ThomasChalmers, Zernek. There we go. Brother 2 Nature, I think you wanted one from before. And I'll send one to Darth Barracuda as well. There we go. I've dished out those invites. Hopefully they get their way to you. Now I can actually look at the bloody chat a little bit. So when we've got to crack through all of the raids, and it's a little bit tight on the time sort of thing, but it's what we're all about, getting every raid done and dusted. Every raid done. But thank you. Oh, nice 96. Congrats. 96% Terrakion. Good stuff. Oh, lobby's capped out. I've just jumped out on StopSpoofersNow. Hopefully somebody else can make it. Let's have a little look. Kieran Griff got in. Stewie, ThomasChalmers, RatedK, Zernek, and SYA89. Andrzej. A Town Alpha. Brother 2 Nature made it. Cool. 10 people in for the final Terrakion of the night. Then we'll have to crack on with... It's going to be flat out, people. I think we can get 3 waves on the Terrakion... not Terrakion. Cobalion is next. 2 Cobalion raids. Should be able to get 3 lobbies on each. 2608 not shiny for Chogsecco 7. Any shinies for anybody? VGE, you're welcome for the invite. Thank you for partaking, jumping in. Oh, is this? Keep doing that. Oh yeah. If you haven't already, go and check out Masterful27, who is in the chat, is a fellow content creator and one of the co-hosts on the Incensed podcast. And he has been pumping out the videos. Big time, mate. You've been smashing it. Proud of you. Good stuff. So go and check out his channel. Went down like butter. Yeah, this went down fast. Jeez. If only we were using megas. 2609 for me. Not a shiny for a Nancy Spider. Let's see. Can we get a shiny? Well done, SYA89 with the most damage. Brother 2 Nature with the final strike. Good stuff. Not a shiny Terrakion on my end, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll coordinate the Cobalion next. I think... How's that? That's got 9.5 minutes on it. The other one has 22. Okay. Terrakion could catch quickly. 26-29 for Kevin. Now, that's not too bad, actually. There we go. Get in the bin, Terrakion. Right, we'll jump straight into the Cobalion. So, shout if you want it. I see there's a couple of people posting, which is fantastic to see. Signing off for coffee time. Thank you, Renee. Renee, I think. Thanks for joining in the live stream. Crikey, it's gonna. All the names are coming through. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna try and get these out fast. Super fast. Ted loves salad. Invite for you. Darth Barracuda. We've got Adam LB 2006. Bambi B 1979. And I think the final one will be Swampert 2090. There we go. Smashing it down. Beautiful. And then let's see. BGerry, I don't know, CeeCeeismad, CharleyLucy, Clifford, GeoGerms. If you're on my main, let me know. I'm happy to send an invite. Although I can fully expect that, you know, people might be like me and not overly interested, which I can understand. But we should be able to get, I think, 2 more waves on this one. Doing any more Virizion. After the 2 Cobalion, it's 2 more Virizion. So 2 Virizion to end the evening off. But we've got this Cobalion, probably 2 more waves of this one, and then the other one, probably 3 or 4. Should be able to smash it out. Thank you, Jerry, for jumping in. Swampert, Ted loves salad, Darth Barracuda. So that's all 5 from the chat, which is excellent. I'm going to open that up to public just in case there's a straggler. But you're all good levels. Most of you are good levels with that one. Yeah, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let that lobby go, people. So, we'll begin next one. Sorry, we've got no time to really pause. If there's a list of people who haven't been invited, then I'm just going to send out the invite straight away. So, up next is Biffin86, Stally62. We've got Ivysaur, Cedric, and the final one for Wave 2 will be, if I could type it correctly, Paulo Gamer. There we go. ATSO5, mate, have an invite there. Have an invite. I'll send one out to Sue, Kayleigh, KittieBear, and Mike. There we go. Don't worry, we'll have another wave. I see that there's a Catherine, Demon Lumen there. Jozzy Jazz definitely in for another invite as well. Four of us. I'm going to open this up, I think, to public. Oh, okay, 9. 9 people in. Easy smash for you guys. Nice. Sue, KittieBear are in there. Mike, Cedric, Ivysaur, Biffin, Paulo Gamer, Stally. There we go. Nice. I can let that lobby number 2 go. 5 minutes. We might be able to get this. We might be able to get 4 raid parties in on this one. I'm just going to invite the next wave of people. So hear your in-game name called out. Expect an invite, people. I am keeping an eye on if there's anybody who's looking for it. 2632 that Terrakion was for Stewie. That's not too shabby, mate. Unfortunately, it was the bad 98, but congrats. So close to the hundo. So close, right. Demon Lumine. Jozzy Jazz. Where are we looking? Ah, B Taylor. Good to see you. So B Taylor's having an invite. Liddy Diddy 64. And the final one for wave number 3. Fox. Tony, you need to add the baby account again, mate. Sorry. I'll send one out to Griffin. Well, not Griffin, sorry. That's the name of a pub. Kieran Griff, there we go. The final wave of Patreons. RatedK, SY89. ThomasChalmers, Zernek. I think I missed Professor 58 as well there. Let's get you in. Have I tapped somebody already, for Christ's sake? Jump out on the baby account. Sorry, my brain is sort of like chugging through. So RatedK got in there, Zerne got in, Kenna got in, sorry. Demon Lumen, Jossie Jazz, B Taylor, Lydia got in. In fact, 9 people. SYR9 made it. Kieran Griff made it as well. Cool. 3 minutes on it. Cool. Right, if there's anybody who hasn't had an invite for that Cobalion, and just 2 more people have added the account. Sussy Backer, 3 AM, and Chico T lives. I think it is. I should be able to get the final one through. I can do a raid if there's 2 more. CeeCeeismad, I'll chuck you an invite for this final wave. Help with Cobalions. Okay, cool. Rob Franco Media, I'll chuck you an invite. I'm just going to see if there was anybody else. Rob Franco Media, there was... I'll send one to A-Town Alpha. Ah, time to catch them. Steve, I'll get you an invite. Is there anybody else? Did I miss anybody? I didn't miss anybody. I'll send one to Sarah32 Louise just because I see CharleyLucy's there in the chat. Ah, Rob Bob. You've got the final slot. Rob Bob. There you go, mate. CeeCeeismad have the invite. I can't remember if Motter's got in, but we'll have a little look. From some of the OGs. Someone to Crazy Blood, Karen. Don't know if Saparix is interested, but we'll send the invite out. So, we've got 1 more Cobalion after this one, and then 2 Virizion for the evening. And we'll open it up to public, because I don't wish to to be in on that. Oh, CharleyLucy, sorry, do you want one for the main that you've got on my account? Apologies. Well, I can't remember if you got in the raid before. I think you were in the wave. I think you were in the first wave. But there we go, 7 of us. CeeCeeismad, Rob Franco Media, Sarah32 Louise, Rob Bob, and a time to catch them. Good stuff. Just before the raid despawns with 30 seconds on them. So, where are we at? The next... And some friend requests. Moritz, thank you for adding the account. That Cobalion has 13 minutes on it. Actually got 3 bloody Virizion to do. What? Lola late Virizion, people. Missed the invite on wave 1. Ah, I'm sorry. Thought you might have got in up for any of them. Don't worry, we've got four more raids still to do. 4 raids. Wild Kane. Tim, thank you for adding StopSpoofersNow. Welcome back. Good to see you. Do we have Terrakion raid? We don't. There's no more Terrakions, unfortunately. They've all gone. We've got a Cobalion and 3 Virizion on my end. All the Terrakions were happening within the raid hour itself. I missed it, but thanks for the invite. Ah, Safarix, sorry. It was short notice. I apologise. We should be able to get a good couple of lobbies on them, though. It's always going to be a little bit close, though, because 12 minutes on that Cobalion, 17 on the Virizion. Well, 16 and 17, so 2 Virizion are quite close together, and then one of the last one of the evening has 40 minutes still on it. I need another coffee. More coffee needed. Professor 58, have a great evening. See you next week. Appreciate you popping in as always and hopping in every single invite I chucked your way. Thank you, dude. Part of the Patreon fam. See you next. Well, yeah, we'll see you next week for whatever it's called. Cresselia. Crapselia. I've said we don't have any more Terrakion. No more Terrakion raids here. It's a Cobalion and 3 Virizion to do. But there we go. 2094. That is poor. Very poor, but good luck for the shiny peeps. Good luck for the shiny. Rob Bob with the final strike. Steve, a time to catch them with the hardest hitting damage. Good stuff. Well done. Not a shinny, but that's fine. Hopefully that means somebody out there is going to get them. I mistimed that perfectly. Who needs an excellent throw, hey? Stupid game. Get me more coffee too. Everyone's down for coffee. Hooray. Right, we're going to jump straight into the Cobalion next, which has got 10 minutes on it. So put your in-game name in the chat if you fancy a Cobalion raid. No shiny 2075 for CeeCeeismad. Sadly, it fled. Oh, I'm sorry. 2129, so aggressive. That's weird, because that's like literally the middle of the road, isn't it? That's sort of like 89%, but apologies. Sorry to hear it ran. I'm not going to call it Cresselia, I'm going to call it Crapselia from now on. That's what it is. But I'm going to open up lobby number 1, because the in-game names are going to come through quickly, which is how we do things here. I like to crack through as many lobbies as we possibly can. No shiny for Steve, 2085. God damn. They're being thin on the ground tonight. Right, Cedric, invite going your way. We've got Adam LB 2006. Jozzy Jazz. RTB. And the final one for Wave 1 will be down for the next Cobalion. Rob Franco Media. There we go. And then let's have a little look at the Patreon squad. I'm going to go from the bottom up. So, Kenner, ThomasChalmers, SBO89, RatedK. I'll chuck one to Professor 58, even though they've left the stream. See how it goes. Anybody who wants to, you could Mega Evolve your Charizard for the final raid selection, because it's Cobalion and 3 Virizion, all weak to fire. Could do that. Jump out on the baby account. Let's see who gets in. Kenner's in. Excellent. Cedric. Tom Bennett, I think it is. Yes, Tom Bennett's in with an account. Rob Franco Media. Jossie Jazz is in there. Excellent. ThomasChalmers, SY89. Brilliant. Adam LB is in. $98. Oh, God. 98 lucky and a Hundo Cresselia. Oh, jeez. I can only apologise. 10 people. Who else made it in? RatedK. Yes. Kevin, thank you for jumping in. Right. Wave 1. Best of luck. Best of luck, people. Is there anybody else who wants in? Because I think we got everybody who was on that original list who put their in-game name in the chat. So let me know. This is the final Cobalion of my raid. In fact, it's going to turn into a raid double hour at this rate. Cool. Wolfpack. A time to catch them. Mega Evolve for Zard. I might Mega Evolve for the Charizard, actually. Sod it. Why not? See? I said it on the podcast. I Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve to do the extra damage. I think we can get two more waves in on that. Right. I'll send out... Okay, good. We've got people who are interested. I'll be sending out those invites fast. Right. It's a reasonably appropriate code. Double Charmander. Right. Wolfpack. invite going your way. A time to catch them. Steve, hopefully you can get a better one this time. Demon, Lumen Lune, and Ted loves salad. Hopefully this one won't run. And is that Louis? Yes, Louis M26. There we go. For wave 2. And then we can go Motters, Mike. Martyn's online. Good stuff. KittieBear and Sue. Chuck them out. We will do a third wave, so the people I didn't get in, Bambi B and Brian's Free Time or Sussy Backer 3 AM. There we go. That's 2 at least for wave 3. Do let me know because we've only got about 4 and a bit minutes left on the raid. So hopefully, if there's enough interest, we should be able to get a third wave in, get it done and dusted, and then move on. The Virizion 1 and 2, we're going to have to do pretty quickly because they've each got about the same amount of time on them. Lovely stuff. Ted loves salad. Louis got in there. Wolfpack. Demon Lumen. Steve's in there. Mike, Sue, KittieBear. In fact, that's 10 people. I'm going to jump out of that lobby. Free it up. Free it up for somebody. There we go. Cool. 5 minutes. So we've got Bambi B, Sussy Backer. We've got Biff in 86. 2136 would have been a perfect Darkrai. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks, SY89. Yes, please, on that last wave. Got like 7 minutes on a lucky egg. CharleyLucy, I'll chuck an invite your way. Do another one if you need people. This might be the final wave unless suddenly a load more interest comes along. So we've got Bambi B, we've got Sussy Backer 3 AM, Biffin 86, we've got B Taylor, why does it do it? It always puts it's like you're not online. It's like I am online. Right, there's 4 invites from the baby account. I think we've got everybody there. And then Patreon fam, CharleyLucy, CeeCeeismad, Alison Becker, and BGerry. Marlon needs to be getting his backside to the pub. No, I'm sorry, mate. I'm gonna edit this evening. I'm gonna edit. I need to edit because tomorrow I won't have enough time. I think to properly edit. I want to make sure I get the 24-hour video done before I head off for the weekend. That's the problem. I'll send one out to Sapphirix as well, since it's whatever. This might be the final. I think this will be the final wave because there's not as much interest now. But 10 people, there we go. So I think we might be waving a. What is? Oh my god! So we've got a Mega Evolved Charizard on it. Say, hey, put it in slot number 4. Perfect. Behind Ho-Oh. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, game? But there we go. Good Patreon squad. CeeCeeismad, Alison Becker, CharleyLucy, BGerry, Sapphirix made it in with that very late minute invite. B Taylor, Biffin, Bambi B, and Sussy Backer. Thank you very much for jumping in, everybody. So that is, we're going to bid goodbye to Cobalion. And then, yeah, the Virizions really don't have much time on those ones, so we're going to have to try and crack through those. So I would say, when we've defeated this legendary, when we've defeated the Cobalion, then register your interest for Virizion if you want it. Because I'm going to try and crack through those raids as much as I can. In fact, I might be able to try and get a lobby going while we complete this raid. No shiny, but thank you. Not a problem, Sue. Thanks for jumping in, Sue, and helping. In fact, everybody who's jumping in just to help do damage and help people out. It's what the community's all about. Helping out people get their shinies and get their legendaries and stuff. That's what's needed. What was this? Mischievous. Very, very... A caps lock Mischievous. So there's an angry. Shadow Mischievous, is that what that is? Bad news. No, really? Oh my god. So all of the new gyms and stops that got added, Niantic are going to remove them. Really? Have they put out an announcement? Why do they do this? Why? People were liking it. People were like, yes, new gyms, new stops. It's good for people. It's good for players. And they're like, oh no, we can't have that. Why are they so fast to correct things that actually make the game better? They were fast to correct the remembering the last ball glitch. You know, when it would remember if you used an Ultra Ball to catch the previous Mon. That was a good glitch for Com days. No shiny on my end. Hopefully it gets a shiny out there from that lobby. They fixed the shiny Ditto glitch in gyms, which was really stupid. Like, what is wrong? Like, seriously, what is wrong? Which it's not going to be helpful because the episode this week for the podcast, we wanted to record and say like what we like about Pokemon Go, but the big problem is now we're going to have to be talking about this rubbish. What is this? Okay, I think this is the announcement. Hello, explorers. We have an update for you about an issue some of you may have noticed concerning a small number of way spots that have appeared in Pokemon Go and Ingress when they did not meet the inclusion rules. This was an unfortunate error and we apologise for... There's no inconvenience caused. No inconvenience has been caused. It's additions to the game. Utterly moronic. Get in the ball, Cobalion. We are planning to resolve this issue today, November the 10th at 2 PM PST. Our resolution to the error where the following rules of these cases were ignored. In this case was the follows. We have fixed an issue and rebalanced the way spot ratio in each area correctly. And I can't read and catch. Cobalion, mate, could you just get in the sodding ball? Like, life is too short. We might miss a Virizion at this rate, actually. Any location/edits to these waypoints that have been reviewed and updated as per Pokemon Go and Ingress policy. Any newly added or edited way stops that broke the rules will be disabled, Pokemon Go and Ingress. Or demoted, Pokemon Go. What are they doing? Why are they such a bunch of stupid people? Oh, honestly. Right, I managed to catch it. Sorry. People, go for Virizion. Who wants Virizion? Because it's going to be a tricky one. We'll do one wave on this Virizion, and hopefully it's going to be close because they've got 3 and 4 minutes each on them. So post your in-game names chat quickly in the chat. Come on. Jesus. It's like, do you want to put your raid pass in? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. Sorry about the quick fire nature of this raid situation, but Adam LB got Stally62. I saw Wild Kane, Tim going for that Virizion. Don't lag up. Why is the friends list lagging now? Come on. Extaption, I think it is. Having an invite. River Rocket, you need to add the account. Sorry, you're not on it. You need to re-add the account. Cedric. There we go. So I've had to send out those invites quickly. Alison Becker, CharleyLucy, Mike, Ray K, Kenner. Why? Sorry, I really don't understand that. I mean, to be fair, the only addition we had in our local area was one of the stops at one of the clusters in Walpole got turned into a gym, which has been really good. We've been raiding at it for the last couple of weeks. Why? We haven't even got it to gold. Tom, we haven't got that gym gold. That sucks. Right, 8 of us in. Yeah, sorry, that Virizion has 1 minute on it, and the other one has 2 minutes. So I think we're going to miss that final. We're going to miss that other one, but... Ah, there we go. River Rocket 2020, thank you. And BRB 1975. The final Virizion does have 23 minutes on it, so that's fine. I should still be able to get loads of lobbies out on that one. Some things will remain. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's where I saw screenshots online of suddenly, like, areas that had few stops had suddenly loads of them come through. We had a stop turn into a gym, which Walpole needed another gym in some place. It needed it, but guess what it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna miss. Oh dear. Kenna, send some of that shiny luck my way, please. Yes, I'll try. Well, Sue steals a lot of shinies, we know this. Hopefully you can get the shiny Virizion, Kenna. Fingers crossed. Hosting raids has been a failure. Oh no. A Nancy Spider. Sorry to hear that. I regret leaving to try and host a Terrakion. Hey, I guess always try. I'm surprised. There was so much interest in this chat for Terrakion. Very weird. We had one stop turn into a gym and one stop appear that was hidden previously. Just hoping that stop vanishes. Oh, okay. Well, down goes the Virizion. 2097, very poor indeed, but good luck for that the red one, the red grass horse. Most damage. Yeah. Game glitch wouldn't let you join the... Oh no. Wouldn't let me join the one. Not a shiny, so I didn't steal it from anybody. CharleyLucy, at least I guess you didn't lose a pass. That's one thing at least. Game for the last one. We will definitely be able to get multiple lobbies on that last raid. The last raid of the evening. 21 minutes on it. I think we can crack out loads of lobbies for that one. Down it goes. Right. We got the final raid of the evening. It is a Virizion. If you get an invite to a Virizion now, don't ask for a Virizion raid invite again, because it's the final raid of the evening. Once you've completed the raid, that's it, done and dusted for raid invites from the live stream. So things can get a little bit messy with people not understanding that once you've done the raid and completed it, even though I'm still inviting because I'm jumping out and creating new lobbies, if you can have an invite again, but it won't let you do the raid again. You'll be brought via invite to a completed raid on the gym, so it won't work. But put your in-game names in the chats, people. Newcomb's definitely down. We'll take it kind of we'll go spur of the moment kind of invites for now, and then towards the end, I'm sure as we slowly lose a bit of interest, then it will be all good, and we'll write down some names. But I'm sending out wave 1 now, which I know there's like a sort of 25 to 30 second delay for you guys watching, so that is what it is. But invite out to Adam LB. We've got Biffin 86 and Nancy Spider. Let's get you in. Demon Lumen Lune. Cedric. That's wave 1. And then YouTube fam. Newcomb's Masterful 27. I don't know if he's had the Virizion shiny. Alison Becker, CeeCeeismad, CharleyLucy, looking for that old XP grind. So there's plenty of opportunity. We'll have loads of lobbies on this raid. So if you miss out, don't worry. Always post your in-game name. But once you get into this raid, for example, Cedric, Demon Lumen Lune, and Adam LB, and Nancy Spider, and Biffin because they're in the lobby, completing the raid, don't ask for your in-game name again. Sort of that system, as it were. But I'm going to jump out on the baby count. Newcombs, Alison, Becca, CharleyLucy got in there. And I will lobby expire for me. Try again, because I've just jumped out. I've jumped out on both accounts, and there might be a space. But next up will be River Rocket, Wolfpack, Rob Franco Media. Let me double check the friend requests. Is there somebody fresh? 2 people are fresh. Spandex and Dodo1Gamer. Thank you for adding. Thanks for all the raids. Cedric, you are welcome. Thanks for becoming a regular to the live streams over the last couple of weeks. Always appreciate the support. Right, I'm going to open up lobby number 2. So if you hear your in-game name called out now, expect an invite, people. Expect the invites. So, River Rocket 2020, invite going your way. Wolfpack, who else? Rob Franco Media, Dodo1Gamer, and Extaptations, I think it is. I'm probably saying it wrong, but my apologies. And then from Patreon fam, Clifford's jumped in 1 or 2, I guess. Sensu, Mike, Motters. Chuck out those invites. We'll see who jumps in. Jozzy Jazz will be on the next lobby as well. Gonna have to go. My device has 5%. Oh crikey! Go and get a charging block immediately. Lydia, thank you so much for joining the live stream, joining the raids, etc. Always appreciate support. Hopefully see you again very soon, and enjoy the rest of your week and the weekend. Right, who's in here? Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sue, for jumping in. 3 people from the chat. Who didn't get in? River Rocket. Hopefully River Rocket can make it. I'll open up to public, just in case. I sent an invite out to River Rocket and Dodo1Gamer. You guys will be fine with that number. You'll be fine. Right. Now we're into kind of the dead time, where I think most people have already done them. Fam, River Rocket TV, I said I accepted the friend request about 20 minutes ago, and I've sent you 2 invites since then. I sent you an invite, I called out your name. But you'll be getting an invite again if you wish for Virizion. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've accepted the friend requests. So, Lou the Sav, 2010. There we go. Accepted. Thank you for adding. So, I've done 2 Virizion, both 2130. It's not terrible on the old CP front. Only 29 off, but you know. Not the worst. Dodo1Gamer, I also sent you an invite for that last raid. But we've got... I'm going to start getting the notepads out so we can write people down, because we're in the sort of space of time where it's going to be easier to coordinate. There's the pen. There it is. So, Jozzy Jazz has a slot for the next raid. We've got River Rocket 2020, Dodo1Gamer, and Lou the Sav have accepted. You're on the list. We've got one more space. Anybody who's in the chat fancying it. One more slot on this raid. Plenty of time though, so if there's any latecomers, always do another lobby. Val Steel, Stephanie, definitely chuck you in. There we go. That's a full lobby. Let's send out those invites, shall we? Let's get that wave going. Right. That's that code. Okay. Invites for the chat coming from StopSpoofersNow. Jozzy Jazz. We've got River Rocket 2020. We've got Dodo One Gamer again. We've got Lou the Sav 2010 and Val Steel. Invites out. Couldn't make the first lobby. CeeCeeismad, I'll send you an invite. CeeCeeismad and Saphirix, I'll send you an invite as well. And we'll see who else is on. I'll send one to Professor58, RatedK, SYY89. Let's go. I'm expecting to have a third lobby after this. Let's see who joins. I'll also open up to public just in case. Jozzy Jazz is in. CeeCeeismad, SYY89 are in. I'm going to jump out on Stop Spoofers now. Right. Jozzy Jazz is in. RatedK, thank you for joining. Val Steel got in there. We're waiting on... people from the main account got in. It's River Rocket, Dodo One Gamer. River Rocket's in. Hooray. There we go. Right, there's two who didn't make it in as far as I can see at the moment. Dodo One Gamer and Lou the Sav. But you guys are sorted for that number of lobby. There you go. CMags, I'd love to join a raid. CMags, let me know what your in-game name is. If you haven't joined a live stream before, you need to add the Stop Spoofers code, which is here on the screen. It's also pinned in the chat, so send a friend request through to Stop Spoofers now if you haven't already. And then I can get you on a list. But there are two people who didn't make it, despite it was the person who was spamming 6 million times. That's the thing. People spam, but then don't check their actual game when I'm saying I'm inviting them, and then they miss out on the raid. It's like, if you didn't spam, you would actually get the raid invite. It would come through. But I'm adding Dodo One Gamer to the list, and Lou the Sav. And we've got 10 minutes left on this raid. CMags, just seen the friend request come through. Thank you for adding. And have accepted. There we go. Good stuff. Now time to catch some. Steve, chucking you an invite, mate. Cool. There's one slot left. It's the good thing. It's just planning the lobbies. Make sure that we get everybody in. Don't worry if you say my name wrong. No, nobody can pronounce it. At least that's not just my problem then. Thank you, Milo, for the raid invites. That's my last one for the day. No shinies. Sorry to hear that, dude, but appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate it. And hopefully see you again soon. Next week for Crapselia. Nico, you're on the list. You're on the list. Don't worry. Louis M26. Cool. Rob Franco. Alright, thanks for the raid. See you again next time. No worries. Thanks for jumping in the raids and popping up and helping out. Appreciate the support as always. See you again next week. Thank you for joining. Thank you, man. Now, we've got 5 from StopSpoofersNow confirmed. So, the invites for next raid will be Dodo1Gamer, Lou the Sav, C-Mags, A Time to Catch Them, and Louis M26. 2138, no shiny. That's not a terrible Virizion. Well, I mean, Virizion is terrible, but RatedK, not too shabby. Congrats. 2135, no shiny. Oh, only 7.5 mil XP to go. Good stuff. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit the like button on your way out. Thank you, I appreciate it. Anybody who's joined. But I think I'm going to get this raid lobby going. Okay, we're going to have to do another wave because it's Moritz. Moritz, I'll do another wave for you, mate. I'll do another wave, but I'm going to send out the invites for this one. If there's anybody who's on my main account who hasn't got Shiny Virizion and wants a raid invite, let me know. So, Dodo1Gamer, Louis M26, and Lou the Sav. A Time to Catch Them. Steve, an invite is going your way. And C-Mags. There we go. Invites going your way. I'll start writing up the next lobby. So, Moritz. Moritz is on the list, and DePost, John Fields. Definitely on there. We hit 100 likes. Oh, nice. Thanks, everybody. We smashed it. Appreciate the support. SparkleLuck in that lobby. Yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, I need to send out invites on the main. That would help. That would help. Zernek, ThomasChalmers. From the OG. ATS05. I've just sent out those invites. That was so last minute. Yes, okay. So let's see who got in. C-Mags is in. A Time to Catch Them is in. Lou the Sav made it. And Louis M26. Perfect. I won't leave the lobby until I think you guys can do it. I know Virizion. Ah, there we go. ThomasChalmers and Kenner coming through. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, you guys are more than okay with that one. Again, the Dodo Gamer. Oh, the battery's dead. Battery's died. Let's fix the battery before doing one last wave. Fixed. Lobby expired when I clicked on it. Don't worry, ATS05 bro, I'll get you in the final one. Right, who else is there? No shinies today for SYY89. God damn it. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Cheers for all the raids, mate. Love the stream as usual. Got a ton of XP. The ton of XP, CharleyLucy. Fantastic. Always pleased to hear that, but I appreciate the support. Both here, part of the Patreon squad as well, and hitting Ultra Friends as well. Hope you got the boosted XP for that as well. That'll be awesome. No need unless you need damage dealers. I'll keep you in mind. You know, we may need some support, but B Taylor, you're on this list. Dodo1Gamer, this will be like the 5th invite I'm going to send you. So if you don't get it on this one, there's something wrong. And actually, extaptation. There we go. Able to do one more raid. Well, we've actually got a full lobby of Moritz, DePost, John Fields, I think it is. John Fields. B Taylor, Dodo1Gamer. And exaptations. And I'll chuck out a couple of invites on the main and see what we can do. But this will be the final raid, people. fact, let's see who's in that lobby. There's one person in the lobby with 60 seconds on it. Right, I'm going to start up this lobby, people. River Rocket, you've already completed this raid. You've already completed, this is what I was talking about. You've already done the raid. This is the same raid I'm doing, so I can't invite you twice. But invites out for Moritz, the post 23. We've got B Taylor as well. Dodo1Gamer. And Extaptation. Send out those invites. Hopefully they get through to people. I'm going to send one out to ATS05 because why not? I don't know if BGerry's already joined a lobby, but hey ho. Who's online from YouTube Squad? Ian Waterfall, JT Valor. I don't know, Count Ginsler. Let's see if we can get Count Ginsler in. There we go. Choxeco7. Gotta head out. Thanks for the raids as always. Mate, I appreciate you popping in these live streams. Really appreciate the support. Sadly no shiny legendary, but got a shiny Pikachu. Can't complain. Hey, congrats. Little shiny Pika. It's always a nice little little boost. Right. Yes, the Dodo Gamer got in. Hallelujah. I'm going to open up to public now as well. So to post the Dodo, in fact 8 people in there. Nice, thank you guys. Final wave for Virizion, final raid of the live stream. This is it's a double and a quarter raid hour. ATS05 and BGerry, thank you for joining, guys. The post Dodo1Gamer got in there. B Taylor Moritz and Rose Dragon sniped it. And Axel, I think Axel might have been the person who was waiting at the raid, so we've helped them out. And one of Lewis's accounts. There we go. Beautiful. Already done that raid. Well, I said this is the final raid of the evening, so I was doing multiple lobbies. But let's see. Let's see if somebody can get a shiny from this. I don't necessarily want it to be me, because I don't need any more fillers in the storage. I've got so many things to trade. It's unreal. I need to make sure I wake up at a good time tomorrow so I can do a trade sesh. CeeCeeismad. There's a good XP haul for various people. CharleyLucy, CeeCeeismad. I think somebody else was on an XP grind as well. It's got to be done. Got to get that 256 or 27? No, it's 176 mil XP. Raid hour stream is the equivalent of a pub happy hour. Oh, it's not, because I've only had one coffee, and I need another one. But as soon as this raid is done, well, we'll end the live stream. I need to go back to editing the 24-hour video. Kezi Cherry, if you're still here, if you watch the intro sequence to Lockdown, the Grand Tour special, I'm doing my intro for my 24-hour video in that style. I was watching it while I was pulling the footage together. I was like, do you know what? Sod it. I'm going to make a cinematic intro for it. So that's what I'll do. Louis Martin, thank you so much for the £2 super chats. Thanks for the raids and congrats on hitting 100 likes. In fact, yeah, we've hit 100 likes on the dot. Do you know what? I think we should burn some dust in that case. We've hit 100 likes means burn some dust. Down it goes. Oh, God. 2075. This is so dead. So dead. See you next stream. Hope you get all the shiny boys. Hope you get all the shinies. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. 101 likes. Oh, nice. 101 likes. Let's see. B Taylor got the final strike. Jerry with the star point. The post is coming from almost 7,500 kilometers away, and somehow I got the most charge attacks. Thank you everybody who's been in the live stream, who's got, you know, in all the raid invites and stuff. Appreciate you guys jumping in and supporting. Not a red one here, but that's fine for me. This is really not a hundo, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Dustburn is the best. I feel like we've got to do something. But I'm glad to see that people who needed the shinies got their shinies, and a couple of people got hundos, which is nice. But they've proven to be a lot easier to catch than Darkrai was, which is always good. 5XL. Why is it dishing out good amounts of XL now? So we've got half a mil of dust. Let's have a little look. Actually, let's have a little look at what's to be level 50s that we can actually max. Because some of these are going to be tricky. Thank you for the invites, top man. Michael, I appreciate you jumping in. John, no shiny, but thanks for the raids. Not a problem. Thank you for jumping in. Apologies, there was no ready pink, you know. Finally got my shiny Virizon after 38 raids. Then got another the next raid. Oh, I guess that was to a... Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, right. Sorry. That was a small emergency right there, so I'm going to have to wrap up the stream very quickly if this pops in. What should we max? We could max Kimi Räikkönen. Should we max the Ice-type Darumaka Hundo to 50? I think this could be good fun. I think let's max this one. Let's max it to 50. This will be my first Hundo Darumaka to 50. But let's send it over. 450,000 dust up to 1630, and we can evolve it. 3511 top ice type, top ice type attacker. But as that evolves over, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to rush off because suddenly my brother's decided to arrive and I need to move my car and stuff. But thank you so much, everybody who's helped support the stream, who's jumped in the raids and everything, people who've hit the sub button with this, who've super chatted. We've had a good amount of super chats, so I really appreciate that extra support. It helps keep the live streams going, helps provide the raid passes so I can invite you guys as well. Yeah, we'll be back next week. There won't be a Forza Horizon 5 stream this weekend, unfortunately, because I'm away, like I said, but we will be live next week for Cresselia. So until then, have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you very soon with a 24-hour video. Take care, everybody.